What? Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Just poor children must be hard.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear. I hear talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypts out. There's still plenty of...
Must have been nothing. Someone there. Someone there. There you are.
clear now. We're keeping the mine... You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you. Huh?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met me? I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the finest weapons and armor. Forget.
What is it?
thought I heard...
Someone there.
Aha! I see you burn! You think you stand a chance? That's all you got! It's nothing! Do your work! See you burn!
There.
Fight me! Your bloody... May the
Be
gods
quick.
watch over
I
your
have little
back,
patience
friend.
for mundane... Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. It's so good to see you again.
Hello, yes.
Welcome to the
I'm
Bard's
Dean of
College.
History and scribe work.
Always a
And
pleasure to
quiet
meet a
time.
prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
Always. Perfection.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite.
Your solo performance.
I need you to retrieve the poem.
Hear your early rendition tomorrow. Understand?
Not much, to be honest.
I hardly see how your advice
Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library, if you're interested. Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era. As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torrig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Good to meet a prospective bard. He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory. And why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it. Farewell, stranger.
Damn you! Good.
is time.
Spiced wine. Taste of it.
I'm Dean of Lute at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons. It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles. What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth, but I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years. Glad that distraction's over.
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task? I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no. This won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened? Olaf did become king, and Numenex escaped later. It's entirely possible. And I'm sure the court will like that. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? It's not the most exciting answer, but the most likely. I'll write it in. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
I do... hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I do hope the court likes the verse. I do hope the court... I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Many condemn this god-forsaken war is dividing our people and destroying our land. Need something?
Viarmo, I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenex let go, though none tell that tale. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief and a scoundrel we of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Seville Stentor
Unbelievable!
has a magical theory
You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on! We should have the festival soon.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. No, that honor is Seville Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
We should have the festival soon.
Ah, the bard-to-be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do. Ah, the bard-to-be. Did Viarmo send you? Great! Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf. What are you doing that for?
So nice to get this break from my cleaning duties.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with this festival.
So nice to get this break from my cleaning duties.
Burn the king!
I heard you. The reason we get to have this. Thank you.
You've done well by restoring our festival.
Welcome, people of Solitude! We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard. I think they like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do.
Perfection takes dedication.
What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college. found you. You won't get the best of me. That it? Your best? You burn. I'll see you burn. Ugh.
Your kind has no place here!
Someone there. God damn you! Just a scratch. Easily blocked.
Gonna rip you open!
You can't hide from me. What was that? Mine's playing tricks on me. Ugh.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls. In the
I serve
Steeple
Jarl
Hall of the city.
Balgruff as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the three. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls.
I'm not a man.
In the skeever hole of a city.
My brother takes counsel from Proventus Avenici. What a laugh.
I serve
He takes
Jarl
counsel from his
Balgruuf
daughter.
as steward.
She's a bloody blacksmith.
If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
It's a fine day with you around.
What do you need, my Thane? Watch what you're doing!
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee.
Do you get
I'll
to the
make
Cloud
great
District?
art for you. Walk always
it
in
took
shadows,
years,
so that
but
you
I
will
earned
see
my
your
way.
foes.
Be careful! I own Shilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
To spread his holy word.
the magic.
Or not enough. Where I pray is love. On winter. I breathe now, royal, and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Leaf, for I love you. I love.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want them back restored.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as
May the
steward.
gods watch over your battles, friend. Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel. Ulfric Stormcloak's head on a pike. Do you think Ulfric really cares about Skyrim's independence or the welfare of its people? I promise you, he doesn't. He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents. Now, what is it that you need? Until next time. You have my attention? No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. With good... Even now, we must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack.
Never should have come here.
What was that?
What you done?
Damn you! I cannot...
I'll see you in pieces.
I'll see you burn!
You can't beat
Teach you to mess with me.
What was that?
Is someone there?
Someone there?
guess. Is someone there? You lost? Kolskiger mine is lost, friend. You drove them off? By yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do. Divine smile on you, friend. Skaggy is in charge, not me. Mm-hmm.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
buying and selling fine jewelry here.
You've been a good... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
I hope it will do.
It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthis Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
Divine smile on you, friend. Thanks again for the delivery to Markarth. What can I do for you?
That
Remember
old
to
woman
keep
who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
What do you need, Bard?
Ah, yes. Sarthis. A thorn in my side for the last few years. I've tried repeatedly to eradicate that meddler, but he has ears within the city guard. Gives us the slip every time we raid the warehouse. However, if you'd wish to eliminate that burden for me, well, let's just say it would go a long way with earning my favor. Good. Here, take the key to the warehouse. Pay dear old Sarthis a visit, and tell him Maven sends her regards, would you? I believe we're done.
Staying safe, I hope.
The throne. Results speak volumes over words, and you've just proved it. Did you happen to discover where the Fetcher was getting his skooma from? Then I want you to head out there immediately and eliminate all of them. I can't afford to have another Sarthis blunder into Riften because they think we're too lazy to disrupt their pitiful operation. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Make sure not one of them escapes alive. Out of my way.
So much easier to rob when you're dead! This is what you want! That's your best?
You picked the best time to get lost, friend.
What was that? Did you hear something?
What was that?
To the Nords! I'll mount your head on my wall!
No escape!
You open! Sure have mercy on you!
The wrong one, you're enough of this!
Just a scratch. True no.
Someone there.
Give out while you still can! That all you got? Can't you? I'll see you!
What was that? What? That? Someone there. Must have been nothing.
The throne suits me, don't you think? I'll send my men to secure any of the remaining goods you've left behind. We can't have that substance falling into the wrong hands now, can we? Here, this should suffice as your cut of the... or rather, a reward for your actions. Now, if you'll excuse me. So, I've been hearing your name in court quite a bit lately. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. The people won't stop blathering about you. Oh, don't pretend to be modest. I'm talking about your new role as champion. Apparently, you've taken my people under your wing. If you think you can steal my throne by winning the hearts of the people, that's where you're wrong. Keep that in mind. However, since it wouldn't behoove me to make you disappear, I'd rather have you on my side as Thane of Riften. Not so fast. There's a matter of residence to be discussed. In order to have the title bestowed upon you, you need to purchase a house within Riften. And by the 8, aren't you fortunate that my steward has just the place for you to buy? After the place is yours, come back to me and we'll deal with the rest of the nonsense. I believe we're done.
I'm Riften's appointed steward. How could... Divine smile on you, friend. I'm not certain what business it is of yours, but I'm Jarl Maven's steward. I run the prisons in Riften, keep the riffraff from robbing the good folk of the city, and have the drunks tossed into the lake. Defense? No one would dare attack Riften. I'm not sure you realize just how well connected Jarl Maven is with the Empire. With a single snap of her fingers, we could have a legion here in a fortnight. Indeed, you don't get to the position my mother's achieved by blind luck. Her business sense and diplomatic skills are legendary. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. The Black Briars have been instrumental in keeping Riften on the map. Before the meadery was opened almost 50 years ago, this town was nothing. A simple waypoint for those journeying on to Morrowind. But now, thanks to my mother's generosity, this city is making its mark. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangement. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? You'd do well to
My
remember
title
who's in
is
charge
just a
around
formality. I've always been in charge around here. You damn well better. I've checked with my court, and apparently you're fully eligible. There's nothing standing in the way of presenting you the title. I expect that you'll distance yourself from the affairs of state. In other words, keep your nose out of my business, and we'll do just fine. Just remember that you're only a part of my court. This doesn't make you one of the family. I guess all that's left is to bestow the title. What were those words again? Doesn't matter. The title is yours. I henceforth name you Thane of Riften. Don't disappoint me. I believe we're done.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Did we have an appointment? Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. Okay. Now where did I... Those spiders.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I'm Julie here.
Honor to you, my Thane. Long life to youth.
bad time to get lost, friend.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
You've been a good friend to me. That
Divine
means something.
smile on you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. You do well to remember who's in charge around here.
Riften's under my protection.
Need something? You're headed to Whiterun. It's all in this note. It would seem so. All right, then. Keep your hands to yourself. Out with it. Until next time.
What was that?
Don't hurt me.
Beg me to kill you before I'm done! Gods, no! I'll gut you like a horker!
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why are you... Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure, whatever.
Divine smile on you, friend.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work. Could I keep him? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
Fresh-baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
The finest
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
What? Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple. Sure, whatever.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well... then it'll be a different story.
The finest cuts, fresh from
Come
the
to
wild.
chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
What do you need, my friend? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
My friend Maven and I. Yes?
It's a fine day with you around. Farewell.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Oh yes, hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman, down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an aim someday.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor, now that they've been taken down a notch.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Glover Mallory is a wonder with the old hammer and anvil. He mended me armor like an old pro.
I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Now you're starting to sound like everyone else. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Be careful down there. mine can be treacherous. Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far.
Find my pickaxe yet? So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Well, well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armorsmith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since. Take a look. bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.